For all my life, my family has been the cornerstone of my security. While we have never been the wealthiest of the royal families, my father and mother, the king and queen, have always ensured that my brothers and I knew courage, kindness, and responsibility. They are admirable monarchs, well loved by their subjects and all who know them. It came as a great surprise then when my mother urgently requested to come to the castle. Naturally, her room was swiftly made ready, and within only a few days' time she arrived. She was clearly in great distress, and I offered her all the hospitality I could. She walked the gardens and the parapets, her face drawn and troubled. After several days of this, we sat down together, and I asked her what the matter was. "All is not well with your father," she said. "Is it his health?" I asked. "No," she replied. "Financial troubles?" No, she said. "Something with the kingdom, then?" At that, she dissolved into tears and could speak no more. The next day, she seemed wearier than ever, but her face was hard and determined. She announced that she was setting off back home, and off indeed she went. Some weeks passed, and though I was worried, I felt confident that whatever trouble they had encountered, my parents would surely overcome it, as they had many times before. Then I received a message from my mother. The king, she said, had betrayed her. He had been conducting a secret affair with the queen of a neighboring kingdom for months. When my mother confronted him, he had denied it, so she found out the truth through her own sources. Though they had made attempts to repair, she said, it was all too little and too late. Their alliance and their marriage would be dissolved. Until a resolution could be reached, she had retreated to a secret location in the north. As I read her letter, cold shock numbed every vein in my body. I felt strange, quiet, and certain. I looked up and watched my castle transform. Ice, cold and solid, crept up the walls. The ceilings and the floors froze. The gates were shut by icicles like great fangs, and the castle approach was suddenly buried in snow. The letter froze solid in my hands, and deep within I felt my heart stop beating, replaced by crystalline, immovable ice. I felt nothing. No grief. No pain. Only cold, bitter, implacable anger. Something vital, something deep within me had changed. Now I am what you see before you. The Ice King, hard and immovable, merciless, cold, and unforgiving. I am finally free.